up next, performing a piece called Art, we have Christopher Currie!
Right, crisis. Insoluble problem. Major crisis. Both stepmothers want their names on the wedding invitation. Catherine adores her stepmother, who more or less brought her up. She wants her name on the invitation, she wants it. And her stepmother's not anticipating, which is understandable since the mother is dead, not appearing next to Catherine's father. Whereas my stepmother, whom I detest, it's out of the question her name should appear on that invitation. But my father won't have his name on it if hers isn't. Unless Catherine's stepmother's left off, which is completely unacceptable. I suggested none of the parents' names be on it. We can announce our wedding and invite people ourselves. So Catherine screamed her head off, arguing that would be a slap in the face for her parents who are paying through the nose for the reception, and particularly for her stepmother who's gone to so much trouble when she isn't even her daughter, and I finally let myself be persuaded, totally against my better judgment, because she wore me down. I finally agreed that my stepmother, whom I detest, who's a complete bitch, will have her name on the invitation. So I phoned my mother to warn her. Mother, I said, I've done everything I can to avoid this, but we have no choice. Yvonne's name has to be on the invitation. She said, if Yvonne's name is on the invitation, take mine off it. Mother, I said, please, I beg you, don't make things even more difficult. How dare you suggest that my name is left afloat around the card on its own, as if I was some abandoned woman. But no, Yvonne, you'll be clamped onto your father's surname like a limpet. I said to her, Mother, I have friends waiting for me. I'm going to hang up and we'll discuss this tomorrow. Why am I always an afterthought? What are you talking about, Mother? You're not always an afterthought. Oh, of course I am. Everything's clearly already been decided. But never mind. That's right. Anything's more important than I am. Goodbye. And she hung up. Catherine, who was next to me, but who hadn't heard her side of the conversation, said, what did she say? I said, she doesn't want a name on the invitation with Yvonne, which is understandable. I'm not talking about that. What was it she said about the wedding? Nothing. You're lying. I'm not Cathy. She just doesn't want a name on the bloody invitation with Yvonne, all right? Call her back and tell her that when your son's getting married, you rise above your vanity. Well, you could say the same thing to your stepmother. That's got nothing to do with it. It's me. I'm the one who's insisting her name's on it. If it was up to my stepmother, she'd be down on her knees begging for her name to be taken off the invitation. Now call your mother. So I call her back. By now I'm in shreds. Ivan, just because you've decided to embark on matrimony, I find myself obliged to spend all afternoon and evening with your father, a man I haven't seen in 17 years and to whom I was not expected to have to reveal my hip size and my double chin. Mother, why are you so selfish? How dare you call me selfish? It's not me who's the selfish one, Ivan. You've still got a lot to learn about life. But go on, trample on my heart and leave me on my own to pick up the pieces. And go ahead, go and see your precious friends.